Hey there to my December warriors. Welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You are so welcome here. I am going to pop on here and do a quick message for you guys. There's so much energy flowing through, so many amazing things that you all have to be proud of and to look forward to. I know, coming off of the full moon in Pisces, the lunar eclipse, some of you could have been smashed with revelations, big waves and desires to change, to shift, to let go, to embrace, to figure things out, to purge, etc. Big energy. But keep flowing, keep swimming upstream. You have on a life preserver that is made by the finest loving protection of creation itself. You are safe, you will float, and you will keep moving on until you reach the shoreline. Okay, guys? So you're gonna feel these energies. You're gonna feel these energies kind of working with you, pushing you to where you need to be at, pushing you into your higher version, your highest version, your highest timeline. Okay, from now on into next fall. No, well, yeah, but at least 6 months from now. Okay, that will put us at springtime. You know, whenever the full moon will be in Virgo. Okay, so a whole cycle is starting right now, and yeah, we're gonna just jump right into the energies. What I mostly want to let you guys know, first of all, the sun is in Virgo, the moon is in Taurus, so lots of kind of grounded, nurturing energy buzzing around. With the sun in Virgo, it's like, what do we got to get done? What do we got to do? Some of you are moving, some of you are planning, some of you are, you know, changing jobs, figuring things out, rearranging, cleansing, clearing, crossing your T's and dotting your I's. But at the same time, with the moon transit being in Taurus, it's also kind of a stick in the mud kind of energy. That could be a good thing. It's always about treading the middle ground. So Taurus energy can be a little bit, well, it's kind of a introverted energy, so to speak, but Tauruses aren't as introverted as Virgos. They are just more self-indulgent. They are more self-preserving, so to speak, than introverted, but it can come off that way because a Taurus will quickly cancel out on plans and say something came up, but all they want to do is just, you know, kind of cuddle in their comfy warm blanket with their sweet loving comfy pillows, and a bowl of some, I don't know, gluten-free granola or something. And just be with that one person or be with their people to be doing something that's going to be, you know, nurturing their home or something like that. So that's the energy we're in. So kind of pull on that energy of self-preservation, even self-indulgence, if that's what you want, if that's what you need, if that's what the universe is calling for you to do. But what I wanted to quickly point out is that right now, again, supernova energy, the evolutionary period of a star, the ending, like there's a big burst, a cosmic flare, a star storm in effect right now, figuratively speaking, but actually kind of literal, because you, okay, you starseed, you multidimensional cosmic prophet, you divine masculine, you divine feminine, you empress, you emperor, you light worker, you earth angel, you chosen one, okay? You are here right now. What a time to be alive, integrating the 5D energy here on earth, right? Heaven infuses its star. Love infuses its star from heaven. Creation infuses you from heaven. You are here planting seeds. You are here as a fisherman of men. You are here to integrate heaven on earth, okay? So give yourself a round of applause, you know. Until this time right now, as we're at this evolutionary stage, this ending of a time cycle, as we are in this ascension cycle, before this space and time right now, everyone around you should be thanking you, because it was challenging AF, okay? To integrate into 5D, like to transmute and to try and operate on a vibratory level with nothing to plug into, okay? You have been single-handedly, and others like you, okay, holding the space, holding the light. Now, when you say light worker, people think, oh, you're a high priestess, or you're a reader, or you're this, or you're that. Anyone that doing whatever they do to pull in light is a light worker, okay? So before now, those of us who have been warriors of the light really have not had a whole lot to plug into in this third dimensional reality. It's just transmuting, also dealing with spiritual warfare, transmuting, spiritual warfare, and like almost kind of nothing other than the help and support of your higher self and your guides. Actually awakening souls. Imagine how difficult that is. It's like being in the middle of a freaking battlefield, okay? And all you have with you is I don't know, just a one little hand knife or something. No shield, no nothing. Just fighting the battle, really nothing to cover you. At the same time, somehow grabbing onto comrades, fellow warriors, helping them, using only your freaking elbow, getting slashed with swords on your elbow, just being strategic, maneuvering your way through the battle, okay, so anyway, I get lost sometimes in my analogies, my imagination. But so that being said, up until this space and time, really not a lot to plug into, just transmuting and fighting spiritual warfare and also bringing souls to the light. But now, as again, the crystalline grid of the earth is raising, the Christ grid is lowering, okay? Your light body's being activated, you're being crystallized in certain ways, you're receiving certain codes. So again, love infuses a star from heaven, and that is you. So 5D energy is being integrated on the planet through you, through each and every one of you across the planet. There are little spirals of 5D light frequencies, portals, little gateways, little hotspots, whatever you want to call them. And that's the 5D energy being implanted into the grid of the earth. And now we have something we can plug into. So we're going to be going through ups and downs as we are integrating this and helping others to be pulled in. So it's like a star storm, right? A storm of stars. A sky full of stars fallen to earth, but not really fallen, because really just time, space, and that time-space continuum, like there's no falling, everything is just here. But it's just, that's what it is. So it's like, wow. It's like, now we have something we can plug into, That's why I told you guys in previous readings that the spiritual warfare really is over. You've quantum leaped and you've created. Earth is already ascended. So we're just integrating it, and there's waves and waves of ascensions that are taking place. We've already won, okay? So there's nothing that you really need to be combating. Just self-preservation and keeping your vibration high. Just being open to higher frequencies of love, and also understanding that anything in your reality that's coming up, it's a level up. It's you hitting another level in the game, and you're spiraling up and out. So forgiveness in your heart, acceptance in your heart, and you're going to keep spiraling. We're all spiraling. We're not holding any like anger or any ill will. Like, thank you, I needed that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for trying that one last attempt with that, you know, full moon in Pisces, with your cult, okay, with your karmic families or members or whatever the heck they were doing, you know, with their, you know, blood rituals and their root work and whatever last attempts they tried. Thank you for advancing me to the next level, you know, for whatever reason, because of past life lessons and connections. You're still in my reality in the third dimension, but it's becoming thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. It's almost like there's no access. Like we said, quantum leaping. So it's almost like you don't even have to try. It's like you're almost, these energies are really not even in your reality anymore, okay? But if there is still things that you're working through, then just thank those energies, because it's all you. It's all you. You claimed your power back. It's all you. And you don't give them any of your energy by lowering yourself to blame or lowering yourself to give yourself anything of yourself to anyone else. It's just me. What things do I have to finish working on? What things do I have to do? Or what do I have to just totally call judgment on and just fly? You know what I mean? So all that being said is that now we have energy to plug into. So therefore, it's easier to ascend. It's easier to continue to ascend and to continue to spiral upward here. Thank you, all of you. You paved the way. You did the hardest part. When there was less 5D frequencies on the earth, you just going through the dark night of the soul, shadow work, light work, and transmutation, as you're bringing in souls, awakening souls, okay? Now that we have reached a certain level of ascension, all of you light workers, starseeds, cosmic prophets, earth angels, DMDFs, whatever you want to label yourself, you've done the hardest part, and now you're all stars. You all been infused with light codes, 5D frequencies for yourself to plug into that you're getting from your star galactic family, okay? To help you with these last ditch attempts at spiritual warfare and things like that on your path and on your purpose, okay? They are saying that you do not have to worry. Your path and purpose, your royal lineage, your divine inheritance is all protected. Your job now is to continue on your path and to continue reigning in the storm, to continue burning out in this last evolutionary stage, you supernova. That's it. That's your job. That's it. And So now you have done it, and you stand your post. You are creating the 5D grid, and you have something that you can tap into as you are continuing to do your divine work. And now these souls who are awakening now, they don't have it as difficult as you. They can plug in to you. They can plug into these different portals now. Okay. The 5D earth, that's already integrating, because really it's all coming from within you, and people are awakening and they're able to tap into this 5D energy and making their ascension much easier, and you paved the way for that. Yes, and it's beautiful. And this is why there are warlocks and dark black magic ill-intended magicians. There are witches and sorceresses and energies that have attachments and that are demons that know this. And there are groups and cults that are watching and studying and trying to infiltrate. They're going in hard at those who are deciding to choose love, who are willing to lay down their sword and awaken, who are willing to look at themselves and face themselves and go within and find self-love, to rise in consciousness, so that they can be a part of creation and a part of the new earth, frequencies of love. Okay, so the devil, okay, the aspects of that energy are going in, hard. We have, and I've been told this, we have people who are hitters, who are like big handlers, who don't miss, who are deciding to lay down their sword. Okay, some of these entities or beings have went rogue, because at some point in their evolutionary phases of incarnations, they may have done something really powerful for creation, but they lost their way, and they were incarnating into very demonic bloodlines and things of that nature. And you here and now have been the dark angel, or the angel who is able to dwell in the darkness. Only you and your ability to reflect, okay, with your Venusian angelic energy, okay, reflect back to others. Either you're going to crash and burn and completely lose and not make it. Choose a side, or you are going to transition. You're going to awaken. You're going to lay down your sword, and you're going to start the process of healing, no matter what heinous deeds you have done. That one choice is more powerful than anything that you could have ever done, even if it feels like it's a mighty, mighty mountain to climb. Because oh boy, when you do decide, if you've done some real heinous things, you're going back to the bottom, and you're gonna come all the way back up, okay, from the Earth Star chakra on up, and you're gonna do the work. But some people are choosing to do that, and that is beautiful. That makes my heart glow with colors unimaginable. Okay, but there's some people, yeah, they're handlers, and they are, they've sold their soul and to cults and all kinds of things, and they are trying to dig their way out. They truly want to change, but these individuals are being attacked. They're being attacked. They're being sacrificed now. Some of them are going to fight. Some of them are asking for the Great Mother to please help me, please show me. I will start from the bottom. I'll work my way up, do whatever I want to do. My soul is craving to come home. So creation is going to, the Great Mother is going to assist these souls that really truly, because you can't lie to God. You can't lie to you yourself. You're your judge. You can't lie to that spark within you that is good. well, what is good? You can't lie to that spark within you that is divine. That is the spark of creation. So if you are full of it, then that's done. You're sealing your fate. But those who, I mean, I don't care if these people have sacrificed children. I don't care if they have, did black magic all their life. I don't care if they have, sacrificed animals. All of it's heinous and horrible to some to hear. Okay, when you're thinking from the 3D human perspective, but everything has a role in creation. So there are some who have done all these things, but it's because of you that they want to lay down their sword. They want to lay down their sword, and they are truly wanting to come home. And the Great Mother's going to help them. They're going to start from the bottom. It can take a lifetime, who knows, but they're going to get help. And there are some who may not completely find their way out of it, but that's the energy. All I wanted to say to you guys, I know I ran off with that. 2109 on the clock, as I said that. I ran off with that. 2109 is 11. But, no, it's 12. And that's 3, and that's creation. What I wanted to make is that it's easier for souls to awaken right now, to tap into the ascension processes. All right, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Just you are a sky full of stars, okay? You light up the park, okay? You light up the dark. And, you're being talked about by the Galactic Council, by many different star systems, of your strength and your power and your powerful will, and how you have really completed this contract in a, beautiful way. It was a very difficult contract that you completed, and then some, they said, okay? So that's beautiful energy. That's beautiful energy. And we're going to get into this message. I don't have a whole lot of time today, guys. I really don't. So I'm just going to talk about what I see here. What I was getting for this message, again, this is a reading for you, Sagittarius placements. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to, or the circumstances. Reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general, so take what resonates only and let the rest go. Understand that this is not a gender-specific message, and time and energy are fluid. I already called on some help off camera before I even started doing a meditative session and pre-shuffle, but we're going to call on some help right now. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, 5D and above, my higher self, and my galactic team with the highest light and resonance, star races, star family, allow me to be the clear channel and show me clearly what I need to see for Sagittarius placements. And the collective, allow me to tap into the energy of the collective and bring forth the most healing and the most important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of the elements, air, fire, water, earth, all of the archangels connected to those elements. And I call on 12D light shields to protect me, myself, my family, my collective, and all of those things as such for my collective, and that any negative entities or energies that try to infiltrate this sacred space be transmuted with the purple and violet flames, and sent back out to creation to be returned as something beautiful. Okay, so guys, someone here is beautiful, okay? They're very beautiful physically, okay? Someone could wear a lot of tiaras, or I love it, walk around with your crown, my love. But it could be anything. Someone could just love to wear bonnets, or they love to wear hair scarves, or kind of kind of goddess-like look with the turban kind of thing, or just little adornments in your hair. But someone just has a very vintage look about them. They like to wear chokers, or they like to, wear dark eyeliner, or they like to just kind of have a Victorian look, or they just have a very classic look, but it's very unique, you know, very mysterious possibly. But someone's very, very, very beautiful to look at, one, but more than that, just a really beautiful kind of magical aura about you. Like I told you guys, a lot of you, your aura is expanding, so you can't hide who you are. A lot of you are the type who don't even like to have a spotlight on you. You'd rather operate behind the scenes, or even if you don't mind the spotlight on you, even if you don't mind kind of being out and about, it's like you don't like to overshadow people. You don't like to overshadow anyone. You like to give people their flowers. You like to give people their space to shine, that kind of a thing. But your aura is expanding. A lot of your auras are expanding, and it's like the universe is like saying no, even if you don't want it. It's time. It is your time to shine. It is your time to be seen and to be felt and to be heard and to be everything. Okay, so some of you may be feeling like, okay, well, all this attention, I'm not sure how to deal with it, that kind of a thing. But someone's really beautiful to look at. They have a beautiful aura, and someone could be getting a makeover. Someone could be changing their hair, could be changing how they look. Someone could be kind of doing a lot of meditating or doing a lot of daydreaming, okay, where you feel like you're not, like the world isn't real anymore. It's like you just feel like, I don't know, it's not apathy, but it's almost like ascension. It's like you feel like everything around you and the people around you and things around you are just, you can see things outside of yourself. It's like you're so detached you're detached, but your heart is open. Your heart chakra is wide open and your aura is beautiful. But it's almost like you, I don't know, you're tapping into your light body or to some other ethereal space, or you're getting closer and connecting closer with your higher self to where you can almost like, you can kind of be outside yourself a little bit, and you're like, everything that you're experiencing it as, say, your given name, like Akia. You're experiencing everything like Akia, but you're also experiencing it like your higher self as well. It's like you're experiencing it, and you're seeing yourself experiencing it, and you're seeing how others are experiencing it, and you're seeing how they react to how you are experiencing it and how you are not experiencing it. It's like, that's what it is. So it's like this kind of out of body experience while you're living, while you're walking, during the day, during your life, right? So that makes me really happy. I feel a little giddy, you know, because I've been getting a lot of new earth energy. I'm getting a lot of like positive energy, you know. It just gets so annoying when the little things creep up into the readings that we have to speak about, because right now is a time of our will, of our strength. We're in the strength year, okay? And this is a time where we are showing our strength through, again, Archangel Michael says, through our willpower and our ability to strengthen our throat chakras and to speak out. It's all a part of the exposure. It's all a part of the revelation, okay? And there are people who are in fear, okay, by the tones and the vibrations of your voice, okay, and your truth. And that is all a part of the plan. It's divine order. But anyway, that's for another period. So you're in a flow state. Some of you are, during your walking state, you're feeling like you're levitating in a way. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it feels like you're levitating. For some of you, again, you're in this flow state. You're in this beautiful, light flow state, right? Some of you could be creating, you could be writing, or you could be doing music. For me, when it comes to my poetry, sometimes, like, when I try, I never really do. I never really try to write. I get a poem, it'll come to me like based off of my emotion or based off of like something I'm going through or feeling in the moment, and it's like I will get a whole poem or something, and I'll just start saying it while I'm driving, and then I'm like, wow, I did that. You know, and I'm just like, why didn't I like record it or something? Because then I lose it. I mean, there is a record being kept somewhere, I know it, but there's so many poems that were gold, you know, pure gold, from the Christ grid, literally. And I just kind of let them kind of go back out into the universe, to be like given to something beautiful and to whatever. But again, it's like, it's a flow state. That's a flow state. So, oh, I have heard that Juice WRLD was that way as well. That he could hear one tone and then all of a sudden create a whole song, or he could, you know, listen to a beat and then have a whole hook, that kind of a thing. That's a flow state, you know. So some of you are in that flow state right now, and people are seeing this. Okay, you're in the 0 point. You're in the belly of the well. Okay, in a very balanced state. You're in the womb. Okay, in the dark, and it's full of light as well. And you are creating something very like ethereal in this space. Okay, it's like tapping into inner child energy. Okay, and you could be doing this with another person, or again, it's just this integration of your masculine and feminine energies, or it's an integration of like higher frequency light codes or something. But it could be definitely a balanced kind of state, yin and yang. But I do feel like it could be you're working with another person. Okay, now unfortunately there is someone, okay, and all of this flow state energy and magnetism energy that I'm feeling for you guys, definitely Sagittarius, definitely Leo, definitely Aries, definitely Cancer, Pisces. But this energy that wants to make itself known over here, okay, is also very karmic. It's Scorpio, it's Aries, it's fire, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But again, so there is someone that is full of regret and murky, almost maddening, emotional chaos, okay? And they are in this state because they have been trying to block your flow state. They have been trying to block your flow state. They have been trying to bind themselves to your energy. They have been trying to siphon your sacral chakra. They have been trying to siphon your solar plexus chakra. They have been trying to access your crown. There is an energy vampire. There is someone who is parasitic. This is definitely someone with an entity. This is definitely a demon, okay? And this is definitely someone who's been doing black magic obsessively against you and against your beauty. Definitely beauty spells, glamour magic, water magic, word magic, cursing your name, and trying to affect your stability, okay, over and over and over again. So there's someone here who is definitely a masculine energy. It could be male or female, but some warlock or some witch doing witchcraft against you. And it's just someone who's at the head of an organization as well. But they've been trying to block you. And they've been watching you in this flow state, right? That they have not been able to pull you out of, no matter what they've done. And someone is like angry and sick and weak. Someone definitely could have some sort of illness, or we already know that there's entities attached to this individual, but someone could have some actual STD or some actual major concerning ailment going on here. Because yeah, this is the energy that I'm seeing over here, okay? The Fool, the King of Wands, and the Two of Wands, okay? Someone feels stupid. Someone feels foolish. Someone feels inadequate. And someone is shocked as well. They're shocked at your angelic energy. And they also just got hit with a boomerang, okay? They just got hit with everything they try to send back to you, okay? Because you called judgment on them. They are absolutely they feel like they're in a coffin, and the coffin is buried 12 feet deep, and there's a little light inside the coffin, and the whole top of the coffin is aligned with a mirror. That's what they are experiencing right now, okay? Watching you walk away into this flow state because you quantum leaped, okay? But they are in denial, complete and utter denial. And for someone here is very delusional. They think that they own you, or that they have access to you, or that they can get access to you in some way, and that they possibly, if that can even be imagined after the cards I just showed you, that this energy think that they love you as well, and that they want to come and deliver a message of love to you. Someone is mad. They're mad. They're going mad, and they actually I'm hearing the song Levitating. Like in the beginning, someone's in a beautiful flow state. It's like they're kind of meditating. They're kind of able to like tap in, tap out, see themselves, see how other people see them, view themselves from outside themselves. And I kept hearing that Dua Lipa song, you can run away with me tonight. You can run away with me tonight. You can run away with me tonight. I'm levitating. But on the other side of these energies that have been watching you and spiraling, going through judgment, they want to run away with you. They are planning in their deranged mind, okay? Deluded mind, right? Pisces, could be a Pisces, definitely could be a karmic Sagittarius, a karmic Leo, or karmic Aries, a karmic Scorpio, or a karmic Aquarius. They want to run away with you. They're in their mind, they are planning to kidnap you, right? To kidnap you like Helen of Troy, right? And it's again, like when they kidnap you, they are undecided whether or not they are going to try and unalive you, or sacrifice you, or steal your energy, or romance you, or take you to some far off land with a castle and make you their prisoner but love you. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. Love made Percio courageous that he dared to abduct beautiful Helen, because love makes each heart generous. Yeah, so someone is planning to come with you with a message about and giving you some sort of generous offer that they think that you may want, but they don't understand your frequency, and all that you truly want is to be free and to help others be free. Like there's nothing really material that you desire. And that's part of the reason why you're about to receive abundance here on earth, material abundance, because you don't even really care about it. But someone is trying to figure out how they can get into your energy. You know, they're kind of stuck between how, you know, am I going to kidnap them? Am I going to kill them? Am I going to unalive them? Am I going to love them? Or am I going to sacrifice them because they have this whole group, you know, looking for me, that's turning on me? Like I told you, some people who are literally legitimately trying to awaken and trying to shift to service of others, to awaken, lay down their sword. They're asking that the Great Mother to assist them in this, and they're going to get the assistance that they need. But then we have some who are so in too deep, like Makai Thief, like that their intentions aren't completely pure, you know. I don't know, they're trying to like find a way out. They want to get near you for protection. Their intentions aren't exactly aligned with actually going through dark night of the soul. They're trying to escape and hide, okay, because there's a group after them in some way. So that's what's going on with them. We're not going to spend too much time on that, but then yes, there is someone that, you know, is a little mad. They're going through judgment, and they are still watching you in a flow state. How beautiful you are how angelic you are, your frequency, and how much truth you are speaking. Okay, because you are working with Archangel Michael. You embody that energy. Your bloodline does, your royal bloodline does. Okay, they are shocked at your intelligence, at your will, at your strength, and at your energy, and how protected you are. Okay, so they're in shock and they're in denial. They're mad, literally. They're going through judgment, and in their coffin, you know, while they're kind of being forced to face all their choices, it's a big mirror there. Okay, and all they can think about is, and again, unfortunately for some, they have an entity attached to them. They're not trying to evolve or change. They're just kind of laid flat on their back right now in judgment, and they're just trying to find ways to get out of it. They're trying to find ways to connect with you, to get that good energy, to combat whatever disease they have, or whatever sickness or ailment that they have. They want to steal your energy in order to heal themselves. You know, they want to sacrifice you, or they're so deranged that they really actually think that they love you. They're trying to send a message with you. They know that they're cut off from your energy, so they're in their mind thinking of ways that they can be with you. They can abduct you like Helen of Troy and take you to a far off land. And maybe if this person is very sick, I mean, I'm getting a lot of dark thoughts. It's like, it's all kinds of things going on. But what they do know, what is clear to them, is that you know, and that you know a lot, and that you're speaking the truth about a lot, okay? And your truth is guiding others in some way. And the truth about it is that some of you are the target because your energy is so, you're chosen. So your energy is like, it's like the Powerball, right? Whatever the highest lottery winning thing is. I don't do that, so I don't know what that is. But for some of you, someone could be a gambler. Someone could be really into gambling or something like that, or taking risks. But your energy is the Powerball, you know. And of course, they're going for you because you're chosen. But they also know that you are also awakening a lot of souls or something, or you are, again, a walking aura, a walking prayer. And you're also snatching up other souls and turning them into stars. And it's like, they know that their energy supply is running low. They are going for the big pot, the jackpot. But even other people who are just waking up or on their path, like, this person is like, they know that you are integral in taking away all the supply, right? So this is wild, okay? So they do know that you are speaking your truth, and that they cannot affect you, and they can't access you, and they're giving up. to a certain extent, but to another certain extent, they're not. If that makes any sense, okay? They want so bad for you to, this person is so far into their North Node, it's unimaginable, okay? So far from their purpose because they don't want to face it, okay? So they know that you are in alignment, speaking your truth. They want you so bad to be pulled down with them, but they know that you're not. They know that you are fully in your North Node and that you are a cosmic prophet and that you are fully in alignment with your purpose. And it totally irritates their whole soul or lack thereof, okay? So that's the energy, okay? You guys are definitely in this flow state, beautiful, creating. Some of you are definitely kind of, I wouldn't even call it hermit mode, but you're in some sort of 0 point energy. You're in some sort of like period of deep processing or accessing in the 0 point. And yeah, so that's what it is. Those are the messages. I'm going to clarify a few of these cards. I definitely want to clarify, like, while this person is kind of in this, you know, deranged state, in shock at how powerful you are, how beautiful you are, and how none of what they have tried has worked. Someone is feeling really, really low. Someone is dealing with a lot of demons, and they are very bothered, okay? They're trying to figure out a plan. Most of you are not, you know, you're very protective of your energy. You're not going to be just inviting any vampires into your door anytime soon. You're not going to be going on any trips with anybody. You're not going to be getting on anybody's boats so that they can put you in a box like Helena Troy and abduct you. That's not happening. But this is how these energies think. They don't know whether to unalive you or whether to come towards you with a message of love, okay? But all someone can see is you. Every color is you. You're vibing out of my frequency. So all they can see is that the fact that you're vibing out of their frequency and they can't reach you, but they are full of ego. They feel like there has to be a way. So they are thinking about all these things on top of dealing with whatever karmic situation they're in. Could be some sort of marriage or some sort of karmic relationship that they're in that's falling apart, or this cult or something is after them. You know, the devil himself is looking for the sacrifice they promised in you that they can't deliver. So they're calculating and they're all over the place, running around, deranged and mad and burning, you know, literally from some sort of disease, and also with rage because they're possessed, okay? So we're going to find out exactly what this plan is, this abduction plan is, for sure. And then we're just going to, because like I said, this was you. This was you, right? The Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, Two of Love, Queen of Wands, beautiful, okay? Kind of sitting back in your intuition, learning, trusting, growing, okay? You're kind of forging something, you know, whether it's some idea that you have. You're really thinking deep in the 0 point about where something could go, how it can be, how you're feeling, you know, kind of processing a new project, or how you're going to, you know, collaborate with something, how you're going to be working on your own energy, you know, tapping into your dream state, into the Akasha, somehow doing some sort of integration, right? And you're also kind of sitting back like, really? You guys tried this again with the full moon in Pisces? Like you out there doing your blood rituals and your sacrifices, and you still haven't had enough. You still haven't had enough. Okay, I don't gotta do nothing. Watch my galactic team of the highest light and resonance. Watch my angels work. Watch my angels work on my behalf. Okay. I'm good. I'm balanced. I feel the love. It's all good. Okay. I'll watch. I'll wait. Because right now, you are in this very creative energy, right? This is like my full card, Wildflower. And it's like a beautiful flow state that you're in. It's like you're running away from yourself, like in through your imagination. You're running away with me tonight. Tonight. I'm levitating, right? It's like there's this whole beautiful kind of flow state that you're in. 9 of Pentacles energy, almost sitting back, creating, taking care of yourself. So we're just going to clarify your beautiful flow state. Okay. And what that really means, we're going to clarify what could be possibly being planned with the kind of mad energy that wants to abduct you. Instead of just facing themselves and surrendering to the universe. Yeah. But I mean, for the most part, I feel like this is like a lot of positive energy. You're in your power. You're also connecting with your heart. Okay. You're liking what you see in the mirror. Other people are liking what they see energetically. You're kind of like in this flow state. Like whatever happens, happens. Now, I will say that this could also represent there's someone that could be in your work environment, okay? Could be someone in your work environment if you just bring it on down a little bit. Making, you know, everything doesn't have to be, always be so galactic. It's a divine paradox, right? Yes, it's an illusion, but we're still here. So I feel like this King of Wands energy / King of Cups, you know, Scorpio, fire sign, Hierophant in reverse. There definitely could be someone that you work for. It could be someone that you were in a partnership with, that you walked away from. It could be someone that you just aren't seeing eye to eye with at work. It could be someone who has been watching you in your flow state. Okay, that's just very jealous. Okay, it could be someone that's at your work that is much more spiritual than you think, and they could be a whole group of people at your job that's been kind of, you know, seeing you stand apart and like, who do you think you are? You know, like trying to pull you in or trying to affect how people see you at work. Again, some sort of beauty spells or something like that. It could just be literally someone that just doesn't like how your process is. They don't like how your process is. If you do creative things at work, why do you get to go off into another room and then breathe? Or, I don't know, you know, why do you, they're watching you. You don't even know that they're watching you, but why does this person go off and, you know, light candles or stretch before she works for the next client? Or why does this person, you know, go, you know, listen to some, you know, 4/3 hertz music before they start, you know, working with the group and giving ideas for the project? Like, people don't like your way. They don't like your process. They don't like how you do things. They don't like that. It makes them look at themselves and like, why am I not this way? Why am I not doing it this way? There's no right or wrong. Just do you. And if there's something about a person that is rubbing you the wrong way, look at yourself and ask why. If there's something that someone is doing and is giving them results in some way, praise them. Let it be their inspiration, your inspiration. Aspire to be that way. Aspire to incorporate that into your life. Okay? Gosh. All right. Well, tell me more about the flow state. Tell me more about my multidimensional my multidimensional star seeds, my chosen ones, my cosmic prophets, and my divine feminine, divine masculine, empresses and emperors. The Two of Wands. Yeah. You know, you see the way, you feel the way, you know, you feel like the world's in your hands, or you feel like there is important matters of the world that you're deciding to advance into, right? The Two of Wands, everyone always says a decision. Yeah, it's a decision. But for me, I feel like it's like you have been inspired already by the Ace of Wands, and now you're ready to do something with it. Just having the Ace of Wands in your hands is not enough, okay? Now it's like you feel like you have everything you need, and it's like it's not enough. You have to do more. You want to do more, and you're deciding to do more, okay? So it's like you are wanting to inspire others to do what you're doing, or you are just you know enough to move forward. You're really focused, okay? You want to do more, and you're focused on that, okay? You decided to change your whole look. You decided to actually, okay, so this is what I'm getting here. This is like sitting pretty, connecting with love, or, you know, focusing on creating something and having all these great ideas, and tapping into some sort of cosmic fire space of creation, right? That's what I'm getting there. And all of this flow state and beauty here, it's like you got some amazing idea about how to help people not look so sleepy throughout the day. I don't know. You've gotten this great idea about something with beauty, or something to help people have more energy, or you have this amazing, you got an amazing channeling or some sort of download on how your art, okay, could have downloads in them, or light codes in there to help people awaken or something. I don't know. I'm just getting different ideas, you know, but you're getting a lot of ideas, and or you're getting some sort of confirmation about another person, you know, with the Two of Cups. You know who you're going to collaborate with, and it's great to have all of the downloads, and it's great to have all of the visualizations, because part of manifestation is, you know, seeing it, speaking it, thinking it. But now you're ready to do it. You're about to take action, and this is kind of what the universe is waiting for you to do as well, to take some sort of action in order for everything to come full-fledged in, almost like a tsunami, okay? So that's what the universe is saying. Like, baby girl, you got the whole world in your hands. Let's go, okay? Something like that, okay? I just got an image of like a little baby hummingbird. Anybody who's like a specialist on birds can tell me this. I don't know, do baby hummingbirds, do they have to work really hard? Do they automatically, once they are like strong enough, do they have the ability to like vibrate their wings so fast, or is that something that is like learned? But I just had this image of a little baby hummingbird just trying so hard to get their wings to vibrate as fast as their mother's, so that they can levitate, so that they can kind of do that. And I feel like that's what's happening here. It's like you've been trying so hard. It's like you already felt like you were not from here, or you already felt like you were meant to do something higher. But again, it's like now, since you've quantum leaped, now since we are these little hot spots, we are these little spirals We are these little portals of 5D energy. So now it's not so hard, right? Now it's not so hard to get into this flow state, right? And now it's like action is being taken. Action is being taken without you even realizing it. And because of it, it's easier. You can almost sit back. No more spiritual, like, warfare being targeted right at you. And if it is, your angels, your ancestors are handling it. Okay, your job now is to integrate, okay, to help others, and again, find balance. Okay, so that's the work that you're doing. That's the work that you're doing. Just because you already did all the hard work before there wasn't many 5D frequencies on the planet. You were fighting spiritual war. You were bringing in souls. You were helping souls awaken. You were transmuting energy. You were doing everything, and it was hard. It was fucking hard. Okay, so now you're in this flow beauty state. And even if you think you aren't doing anything, you actually are. But most of you are still actively warriors for the light. Okay? So it's like, it's easy. The world is in your hands and you are taking action, but it's not the action that you think. Okay? Just deciding to know that you've already won, deciding to know that love already wins. For some of you, again, it's just, okay, I've got the download, I've got the confirmations. Now I'm deciding to work with this individual on this amazing, beautiful art, on this painting, on this collaboration that's going to bring in some sort of healing for others or something like that. Yeah, so you've been prioritizing like how to do this, what to do. You've been juggling a lot, okay? You may have a lot on your plate right now. You know, there could be, again, something is coming in like a tsunami. Now that you are taking inspired action, your ships are coming in, right? Like a tsunami. All right? I feel like somewhere back there where the ship is, that's where the Three of Wands is coming in. Everything is coming in like a tsunami. And it may have felt like things have been, I don't know why I wanted to say skelter-kelter or kelter-skelter. What is that? Things have been a little bit off keel. You've been able to manage it just fine. You've been taking responsibility for things that need to be taken responsibility for. But you've been making the right choices. You've been prioritizing the right things. And the universe is saying, you're ready. Your ships are coming in, okay? And you've taken some sort of inspired action. Or once you take this inspired action, that's when a lot is coming in for you, okay? You already feel it. You've already been like, you've been like pumping those wings, you hummingbird, to levitate. But it's like, you're getting there. It's like you are almost off the ground now, okay? And whatever you have done is paved the way so that the little other baby hummingbirds don't have to rotate their wings so hard to levitate. Wow. It's beautiful. It's a 10 of Cups. Look at you. She looks so proud. It's like I said from the beginning, you know, love infuses its star from heaven. And there are lots of stars being infused right now, okay? So this is a very, very creative space and period that you guys are in, okay? It's a flow state. It's a flow state. I feel like there is some type of emotional, creative abundance that's coming in. This is possibly, because the Two of Cups is out here too, could be a union of some sort or some type of soul family reunion or galactic family visitation within the dream state or something like that. But this has been coming through a lot. So some of you may have already had this, you know, some of you may not even remember this on your waking day, life, but it's happening already, okay? This 10 of Cups, based off of these messages are coming through now, it's like you are in this flow state, or you are ready to receive because the Ten of Cups is the epitome of receptivity. Okay, so there is like some type of Akashic record unlocking. You have unlocked a genetic code that has been dormant within you that connects with creativity. Okay, so you may be tapping into the energies of Lakshmi, of Hathor, of Isis, any of the water deities, but I'm also getting, and I've been getting this a lot, Inanna, okay? But aside from that, I'm getting like galactic, Venusian, angelic frequencies, okay, being given to you to give to others, okay? So this is also a family being healed, children all over the world, all over different galaxies being healed or coming together. There is someone who has this creative idea to write children's books with illustrations that will automatically have light code frequencies, 5-dimensional frequencies in them, okay? Some sort of, yeah, it's just beautiful energy. It's beautiful creative flow. It's divine timing. It's divine blessings, okay? And it's angelic frequencies here. Okay, so this is the flow state. Wow. Oh, I can't make it up, guys. You saw me shuffle these cards. This is a very exciting message. Okay, yes, we did have some energies flow through, but it's all about duality and the polarities coming together. It's ascension. That's all it is. So we are getting closer and closer to ascension. Look at this. Okay? And I keep saying there's something about a little boy, okay, that needs your guidance or that is looking for you to provide a safe space for their God power to flow out. It's like there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Aries, Taurus, Cusper. The Ten of Pentacles could be a Virgo, but there's definitely someone that is powerful. Like this little boy is ancient. You see that? It's like this guy here really is this kid, and he's so ancient, and it's like he's here to support the matriarchy or something like that. But ultimately, again, this flow state that you're in, okay, it's beautiful, and the universe is waiting for you to take inspired action so that your ships come in like a tsunami, okay? You've been balancing things out, you've been weighing the options, but now you're taking inspired action, and this is coming in here, okay? Your royalty, your loyalty, your love, your abundance, your emotional fulfillment, your every wish, your stability, your divine inheritance, blessings upon blessings of prosperity and abundance. I'm talking with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like something is going viral, or something is blowing up, or you're going to come into some material wealth, okay, here very soon. I feel like they're saying this has been yours for 10 years, but there has been energy harvesters and destiny swappers and demonic entities doing black magic and dark magic and all kinds of things to steal what's yours. Okay? It's been too long coming for you. And I feel like they're saying within 10 months, but it could be a month. You know, there's no time. There's no time. But between now and this time, 2025, it's a whole new world. And also what they're saying is that what this flow state is you realizing that you've done enough and you can sit back like this. And that is bringing the Two of Cups, because you've already done all the hard work. It was harder for you, but it's going to be easier for others. 5D portals all over the earth. It's allowing for souls who are awakening now to not have it as difficult as you. Their little hummingbird wings won't have to pump as hard as yours did. But you are levitating, and they are coming in, having an easier time, because now we all have something that we can plug into as we are ascending. It's not going to be as hard for them, but we're all going to be going through waves. We're all going to be going through waves, you know, during this process. But we've already won, okay? Earth is already ascended, and we're just going through the waves. But this is beautiful. 10-10 in the reading. 2-2 in the reading. 2 of love and the 2 of wands and the 2 of pentacles. Wow, 2-2-2. So it's a big wave, right, of ascension happening. And it's a big wave of emotional fulfillment. And it's a big wave of higher consciousness being poured down into the earth. That's what this is, right? That's what this is. Love also infuses its stars from heaven to bring it to the earth realm. And to bring this down a little bit, this is you guys, okay, having a very powerful advancement, okay? Your idea or your creative project or whatever it is that you're collaborating with, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, okay? It's just like, people are gonna be like, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Right? Or something like that. It's just like, this idea or this collaboration, okay, it's like pulling together moldavite and labradorite, right? 2 powerful elements that creates something amazing, okay? I mean, if you have to sum up the new earth frequencies, this is what you get. This is what you get. So stay in the beautiful flow state, okay? Stay in the beautiful flow state. Know that you're in alignment with your path and purpose. Continue to be open to receive, but also remember that you have to take inspired action, because the universe is waiting on that action so that they can, boom, come in and meet you. And it's just like, I don't know what else to say. I do know that there's a Queen of Swords, okay? This Aquarius, feminine energy, could be male or female, or air sign, that is angry. They feel like they know it all, or that they knew it all, but they didn't know everything, because obviously you have a lot of tricks up your sleeve, or you have a lot that they didn't foresee, even though they thought that they were divination spying and getting information on you. They knew nothing about your power. They knew nothing about your lineage. They knew nothing about your royal inheritance. They knew nothing really about anything. Okay? So someone's been lying and slandering your name, and there's someone who has been actively trying to create lawsuits against you, or communicate harshly about you, or take you down in some way, bind you or something like that. Yeah, to sacrifice you. Yeah. Or there's someone who was giving someone false information or bad advice about you, about what it would be for them to have your energy, to sacrifice you. But someone, whoever they've been talking to do this to you, now that person's a target. Now that person's being sacrificed. It's a whole mess. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Wow. It's a big loss for this group. It's a big loss for this group. All they can see is your flow state and what you're bringing in and how you get everything and how they lost everything. They sacrificed everything for this and they have nothing. But I have a feeling that there's someone here that's still lying, that's still trying to like lie their way out of something that's all the evidence is there. So if someone is going to jail, or someone definitely is already in jail because of spiritual jail, breaking universal law, going against free will, doing dark magic, taking people's lives through this method, affecting people's stability, hurting children. Ace of Swords. There's some truth coming out about this Queen of Swords, this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this feminine energy. It could be a matriarchal energy. It could be someone's a mother figure, or it could be an older family member, someone who could be already gone, that could be already passed away. And there's truths coming out about what this feminine energy did, you know, over your life possibly. Okay. Or this is someone that you are connected to. This could be some karmic energy that you've evolved past if they're going through this. Wow. Could be a Cancer as well. There's someone who is like stuck in a third party, and all they can think about is how you're in a flow state, how you got away, how they rejected a divine blessing, or how they went through all that, but they could have actually had an opportunity if they had just listened, or if they had stayed on path, or they didn't get greedy, how they could have actually been saved, or how they could have actually circumvented this situation somehow. And that's all they could think about is that, and how someone was doing work the whole time, and that they're stuck with this third party, or with a group of individuals that are deranged and psychotic, emotionally abusive, lost, infidelity, anything you could think of. It's horrible. And it's all because they listened to this Queen of Swords. Somebody like sacrificed their own child because of what their mother told them to do. Okay, that's enough on that. We're going to clarify this abduction plan, okay? Where somebody here, this King of Wands in reverse, this Hierophant in reverse, this Fool in reverse, this Five of Cups energy that has been blocking you and doing all kinds of dark magic against you, and they're over there watching you from a coffin somewhere with a mirror reflecting themselves, because they're in judgment. Okay, you called your power back. They're in absolute judgment right now, but they have an entity, so they cannot stop trying to access your energy because they need it. Okay, so this is someone who's completely deranged and possessed and angry and in judgment, and they are forced to sit with themselves, but they are still trying to find ways to access your energy, to reach out, or to send you a message. If this happens, immediately transmute it. Immediately, don't even entertain it. Like, most of you aren't even thinking about it, but someone's still going to keep trying to come at you. Again, they're deranged and they have an entity, but that entity wants your energy, and they are trying to figure out ways. Like, someone thinks that they're in love with you, they want to unalive you, they want to abduct you, they want to take your energy, they want to sacrifice you, they want to actually take you to a castle on some land and love on you, have some sort of deranged sexual fantasies with you, where you're bound and you can't move, and it's so many things that they want to do with you. Unfortunately, I just wish I didn't have to say that, but they want to do all this, but they actually think that they love you, and they also want to unalive you. Oh, they just want your energy. It's just the entity that's attached to them. Okay, so let's see what their plan is. Oh gosh, their plan is to, wow. Their plan is to make you not this kind, caring, giving, intuitive, beautiful warrior of light, bringing in souls, helping others, being creative in a flow state. They want to turn you from that into this. They want to somehow make you forgive them, or make you not, to make you, you know, the Three of Swords in reverse definitely could represent coming out of heartbreak, you know, seeing things from a different perspective, healing. They want to somehow, and this person is actively still doing love magic on you. They are love magic, love spells. They're trying to infiltrate your sacral energy, but it's not working because obviously you're in a flow state. You're in a beautiful, beautiful flow state. You're the Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups. Bringing in the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So what they want to do is do some sort of work on you to where you are, forgive them, so that you don't remember anything that happened in the past, and somehow you come back to being the King of Wands in reverse. They want you to not trust your intuition. They want you to be open to doing deviant sexual activities with them. They want to be able to have full access to your sacral chakra. They want you to rule the underworld with them, or they want you to come back to somehow do. They want you to be like their puppet. They want to press rewind and you to be unquantum leaped and somehow back into completely the third dimensional reality, but then they also want to bring your frequency down very, very low to where you will accept them for who they are, and they would not have to do any spiritual work on themselves. They do not want to face themselves at all. They want you to come down to them, and then maybe they could have you, and then they could have you like Paris had the Queen of Troy. I mean, they had Helen, and they could run away with you, and you guys could have a very low vibrational demonic life together. That's what they want. Okay? Because a lot of them just want to attach to your energy. They want to somehow get into your heart, get into your energy with lies, you know, things that they feel that you would open your heart to, and then attach themselves to your sacral energy so that they can, one, they want to actually infect you with something that they have. Okay? They do. They want to infect you with something that they have because they are the King of Wands with the Fool and the Two of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah. They want to shapeshift. They want to do something. They want to bring you a demonic gift. Maybe share with you something that they got from a karmic relationship, some sort of sexually transmitted disease, or just transfer an entity to you. Okay? That's it. Or they want to do very dark sexual things to you. Okay? That's what they want. But more than anything, they just want you not to be in your flow state. They want you not to be this, because that means that they have to look in the mirror and realize that they are not this. And again, this could also be someone who came wrapped up in a box of spirituality, which is the worst kind of demon you can find, okay? Someone who comes wrapped up, speaking the spiritual talk, walking the spiritual walk, but they are Satan himself since the beginning of time, following you. Okay? I don't know. And they're telling me that this also could be someone in a spiritual community. So this could be maybe a reader, or maybe someone who does spiritual work, or someone who actually touches people, you know, like a fake Reiki healer or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this could be someone at your work. Like literally, you know their energy's off. You know that when they're not around you, they talk about you, because when other people aren't around, they talk about them. So you distance yourself from these people, and you can feel them hovering over you. Like, who do you think you are? That kind of a thing. That's for some of you. It's a work thing. Okay, this could be a whole boss. It could be a whole cult at your job. But aside from that, this is what they want. They're planning a way they can come at you and have you to themselves so that they can change your mind, or so that they can attach themselves to you. Some of them may think like you can be the perfect, everything would be perfect if you would just, they could just have you to themselves so that they can change your mind and tell you everything that happened, and you will understand, and then you will, you know, rule, you know, you will go off together and become mere shadows together, and that will be so epic. Okay? Oh, wow. This could definitely be someone, you know, with Libra in their chart, or, you know, another fire sign, another Sagittarius, another Leo, another Aries, feminine energy. Yeah, that's what they plan on doing. They want to reverse time. They want to, definitely could be a Sagittarius, Karmic Sagittarius here, guys. Okay, they definitely want to reverse time. They want to press everyone on the remote, to unquantum leap you and pull you down, and to kind of take what's yours. This entity will not stop. They want what's yours. They want to be you. They want to take you away. You know, again, like I said, they don't know if they want to be you, if they want to abduct you like Helen so that they can love you, so that they can shift your destiny, so that they can unalive you, so that they can have deviant sexual experiences with you. They are so confused, but this is what's going on in their mind, okay? While you're over here in this beautiful flow state, about to take some inspired action that's going to bring in higher, more expanded light codes onto the 3D plane, and help souls awaken and help others tap into these creative energies that are coming in through these downloads and these light codes. And while you are helping waves and waves of ascensions happen on the new earth, you know, while you are integrating your masculine and feminine energies, while you are tapping into your creative flow, and while you are actually meeting up with your divine counterpart, or some sort of twin flame energy that could represent just you, bringing in this energy for other souls. This could be some sort of divine project. Like I said, someone has the ability to paint or to write, or to their words and their art is going to be helping souls wake up, helping children wake up, helping children, where is it at, be in environments where they can tap into their ancient powers, you know, to support the matriarchy. While you're doing that, someone is over here trying to decipher through the chaos of their mind about what they want to do with you when they abduct you, okay, while they're watching you. But with this energy, they are going through so much karma. We had judgment. We had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I mean, what more? When are they going to stop? Some of them are running away. Some people are running away, but they can't run away from themselves. Wherever you go, there you are. And wherever they go, there you are, right? All they can see is you, and that you're vibing out of their frequency. And the more you vibe out of their frequency, the more obsessed they get with you. Someone's about to be taken off this planet. Give me one last card on this abduction attempt of an earth angel, of a cosmic prophet, of a multidimensional starseed, of a chosen one, of an earth angel, empress, emperor. Yeah. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they feel like abducting you is going to free them somehow. It's going to protect them. It's going to get them out of their binds, because having an earth angel or a chosen one near them is going to prevent them from all their karma or something like that. It's going to get them out of their bind. They want to sacrifice you so that they don't have, so that they're not tied up with this entity or disease anymore. They want to transfer it to you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're doing something that they want to, and they're actively still trying to do this like energy transfer thing. You know, they want that pentacle. They want that divine blessing of a new beginning, of new health, because someone is just, yeah, with the Seven of Cups, someone definitely has some sort of, they're deranged, or they're delusional, or they have addiction. They're completely lost, and while they were addicted, they contracted some sort of STD, right? They dipped, you know, their stick. This is so weird, because they have all these like branches. They dipped a stick literally into the wrong cup, and now they're binded by some sort of thing that they want to give to you, and then in return get your blessing or something. And all this is what they want to do when they abduct you, but at the same time, they think they love you. They want to send you a message. They want you not to be the Queen of Wands anymore. They want you to not be in your flow state. They want you to, you know, be the Queen of Wands in reverse. They want, you know, you to join them. They want to, it's so crazy. And that's why I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out of it. That's what they want. It's like some sort of energy transference, okay? Because then that way they cannot take accountability for what they stole, for what they've done, you know. But there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to run. Okay, it's just nowhere to run. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when death comes for you? Right? They're like, what the hell? Like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Because you tried to unalive a chosen one, right? It's like the person that steals from you and then try to help you find it, right? The person that steals from you and then comes around trying to be your friend or try to take your life, and then they come around trying to act like nothing happened, right? They think they love you because they're nuts, they're crazy, or they just don't like the fact that you are in a flow state and that they have sealed their coffin, so they want to come and bring you their shit, right? But they're just like, why? Because you met your karma, your ultimate karma, okay? So that's the great abduction plan, guys. That's the great abduction plan, it seems. That's the great abduction plan. Unbelievable. Okay, I don't know what else to even do with this. Tell me more about the abduction plan here. Some cards. Yeah, it's like the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone is stuck and trapped and delayed, and their root and their sacral chakra is all messed up. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nurture and compassion came out in reverse. Someone's gonna try to come around like they're nurturing or compassionate, or someone took your kindness for weakness. Yeah. Yep. They did a ritual with the full moon in Pisces, okay, to affect you or to do some sort of like sacrifice or energy transference. Didn't work. Now they're scared, okay. Wow, yeah, this is definitely some sort of rogue twin flame energy, or some false soulmate, or some karmic energy here that's gone up in flames. Oh, they're burning. They're literally burning. Yep, they're burning because you are gone. Yep. Someone is weak. They need your energy. They need your solar plexus and your sacral energy, right? To feel empowered, to have strength. They are losing all their strength. They have lost all their levels and they are out of the game. And you are in your flow state and you are still receiving these light codes and these downloads. You're integrating the 5D energy onto the earth, right? Because you're in the eye of the cosmic storm. You're in the eye of the star storm, okay? And you're just getting messages and you're getting downloads and intuitions to keep you moving forward on your path, okay? And that's it. You've quantum leaped and they can't access you. They can't really even do any divination spying on you. They have nothing. They have no idea what's going on. So that's why they're all crazy thinking about this abduction plan that they're hoping you're going to be open to receiving some sort of message that they're planning on bringing towards you. But you're guarded. Yep. You're guarded. They're hoping that you're going to be unguarded and vulnerable. Because right now, they're unprotected and vulnerable. They need your protection. Okay? Yeah. But they can't reach you because you are ascended. Right? And also, there is new energies coming in for some of you. Okay? That's what your spirit guide said. See? That's what the birdie told you. Now, that's the message, guys. It looks like there is some sort of running away or escaping on both ends here. The Dua Lipa song. Yeah, you guys are in the flow state and you have escaped because you've quantum leaped and you're bringing the 5D energies onto the earth, helping others who are new in this ascension process awaken easier than what you did. And there's also new codes being gifted. You've had a ceremony in the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th dimension through the dream state with your galactic family celebrating you. You were given a key, or this is what's going to be happening. There's no time really, but you've been given a key that accesses these creative light codes, right? Water state light codes that help with creation. And you're tapping into the energy now, and it's beautiful. You're about to take some sort of inspired action that's bringing in the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, and it's beautiful. Wow. Okay. It's really a good message here. Okay, what else? We have, oh gosh, 2024, right? As I just got done saying that you're bringing in these light codes and there's some sort of creative light code energy that's coming in to help divine feminines create spaces for children to tap into their ancient wisdom, because their job is to protect the divine feminine. Their job is to protect the matriarchy or something like that. That little kid is really that ancient guy on top, So this flow state is bringing in these light codes, or these DNA fragments or something like that. Okay, and that's happening now, 2024. I feel like thinking that's two cards stuck together. It's not. 2024. Wow. And then we have indigo. All right, that's the third eye chakra, right? It's right on top of the messages card. So yeah, but this is indigo children, right? Star seeds as well. So my collective that was born in like the 60s, and then the very tail end of the like mid to late 70s, okay? But this indigo star seeds are connected a lot to Atlanteans, okay? Oh, goodness. The card that flew over, it says, it flew all the way over to the left, to the left, to the left. Everything you own in the car to the left. Okay, so someone could be a Virgo that's going to the left, but this card flew all the way to the left, all the way to the west. So maybe there's a chance for us. Something is coming out of left field, way out of left field. Some sort of reconciliation or someone reaching out to you. Just know that if that happens, we already know what the abduction energy is about. So everything all that energy, someone reaches out to you, again, energetically do a dump. Everything that connects with that energy is going to be to the left. Cleansing and just transmute it right away, okay? Says, what's the point in the games? Yeah, what is the point in the games? That's what we all want to know. Bittersweet goodbyes, late night break of dawn, early morning lies. Someone's just like really stuck, reminiscing about long conversations. None of it matters. Everything is an illusion if it was under the disguise of an illusion. So someone's stuck in their own illusion that they created and wondering why you're not stuck in the illusion. It's because you're not under an illusion. You know exactly who you are and what you are. And you allow yourself to integrate into certain things, right? You see how far, I see how far you go. You see how far, I see how far you go. No, I see how far, no, I see how far you go. You see how far I take it, or vice versa. Or you see how far I go and I see how far you take it, right? When you are a earth angel, you see the compassion, you have compassion, you see the good. You want to see the good and the love in everyone, and the spark and the light. You want to. Sometimes you have to be creation and that which is created. You have to be the great mother and the child. You have to see the experience, be the experience, chew it up, and then feed that experience to yourself in order for you to really see it, in order for you to get the real lesson that your soul needed out of it. And while they don't understand this level of evolution and this level of strength and divine wisdom, they are stuck in some sort of bittersweet goodbyes, late night break of dawn, early morning lies, like deep conversations. Why am I still focused on that and they are not? It's because you came in with an illusion and they came in with an illusion and you came in with higher understanding. about what you had to face and how you had to evolve past it. Now you quantum leap, and they are stuck, spiraling, thinking of an abduction plan, okay? As you push, I pull, we dive, and then we fall and fly, repeat. Yeah, someone wants you to fall and dive and dip and fall and dive and dip and repeat the karmic cycle with them. Laughable. Laughable. You're nowhere to be found. You're gone. And I'm cold like stone. This is what they're coming through wanting to say. Yeah. Someone's definitely cold like stone. They don't have a soul. They're nowhere near their heart chakra. And they have a lot of people fooled, but they can't fool you. The buck stopped with you. They met the dark angel with you. They met their karma with you. And someone's mask is falling completely off because they can't fool others either any longer. It says, I feel no ways. Some of you feel no ways about this. Yeah, and the way people try to siphon your energy is through your emotion, through you giving an F, through you feeling guilt, through you feeling something. You feel nothing because you're in this energy, you're in this flow state, and you're protected. What they're doing is not going anywhere. Been there, done that. Someone thinks that they are the end all that be all of demons. You've been there, you've done that. You fought the battle for your soul already, and you won. And now you're gone. You're tearing my world apart. No, they're tearing their world apart because they won't face themselves. Now Earth has already ascended. And these people have made their choices. These souls, these entities have made their choices. You're focused on the souls that have made the choice to serve others, to be a part of creation, and you're helping to guide them where they need to be. I need a recharge. Yeah, somebody needs your energy so bad, and they are going through it right now. Okay, again, karmic families, relationships, marriages falling apart, cults, arguing groups, yelling, screaming, homeless, shouting, going insane, getting ill. Some are being taken from this planet. Some have all kinds of entities. Some have sexually transmitted diseases. And this is some particular person who now is, the group is coming after them. They wanted to sacrifice them, but someone is romanticizing how they could come to you, how you can shield them, protect them with your light, how you can help them get through their judgment, how they can maybe change your mind about being a demon with them, how they can do all kinds of things to you, how they can sacrifice you or no love you, or I don't know. They're nuts. But more than anything, the entity on them needs your light. And if it comes to getting your energy, this entity is going to starve, okay? They're going to implode within this entity and take them wherever they need to take them, okay? This maybe it was all in my mind. That's what they think. Yep. So we're done. We're done with those messages. And we're going to get some cards in this message. Can we get some divine advice here? Potential outcome, divine advice, messages from the divine. Trust. Trust in the divine plan. Things are coming together. Okay? After every dark night, there's a brighter day after that. You are evolving. You're right where you need to be. Yeah. You're not alone. Your hand is being held. Okay? The same stars you look up at are you. Are your ancestors. And they're coming down, baby. They are coming down. We have opportunities are coming your way. Fell right on top of the 10 of Pentacles. Yep. Make sure you stay meditating. Make sure you stay connecting within. Make sure you do and put yourself in places that help you to connect with your light and your heart. I keep telling you guys, you don't have to be in a lotus position, somewhere cross-legged with doing mudras. You can be, you know, watching a painting. You can be surrounded by children. You can be working with animals. You can be drawing, singing. You can be just taking a walk. You can be just sitting out in the grass. You can be sitting in the garden. You can be cooking, but just be where you need to be, where you can hear. You see the bird above our head? Where you can hear. And some of you, they're saying, protect your crown when you meditate, because you guys are receiving lots of like downloads and codes that have never ever been downloaded before. Not even the you know, powers that be, quote unquote, the 1% or the reptilians or anything. They don't have access to this. So they're, you know, Freemasons or whoever else, they're going to be like kind of looking in. You're protected. They can't F with you, but they're going to be kind of trying to infiltrate some of these codes because they need this. They would love to have this information, but it's only for selected, chosen ones. Okay. Protect your crown when you meditate. What else? Whoa. We have Princess of the Borderland. Princess of the Borderland. Some of you are like part of the elementals, like this the light elemental, the butterfly realms or something like that. I don't know, but I know a lot of you, your spirit animal is butterflies, transformation, beauty. You know, even a butterfly, you know, they're the most adored little insect that floats around, being that floats around. When we call insects, they're most adored high vibrational beings on this planet. And they fly free. People don't mess with them. They're just floating about, you know, bringing light into the earth. But even they, within the earth, are not free, you know. So, I don't know. There's something here about being the princess of the borderlines. It's just like, again, we're creating a grid. We're bringing heaven onto the earth. It's going to be easier for ascensions. So, yes, you are like a butterfly. As more 5D energies integrate into earth, you will be free. You will be free on this plane of existence, okay? So keep going. And just have gratitude. Be in gratitude right now for everything, okay? For everything around you. Pure gratitude, right, is what brings in your manifestations as well. And then we have a box of rain. Wow. A box of rain. This is very interesting. I'm getting like, tears are powerful because they connect you to your ancestors. And I feel like your ancestors, your galactic star family, they have been holding on to every one of your tears. And they've been collecting them in a box aligned with gold and lapis lazuli. And selenite. And they've been saving all of your tears. And part of what's coming back into you and your powers and these light codes is part of you that you were purifying with your tears that you didn't even know you were doing, because as you were tapping into your higher self and into all that is, and all of these angels and things that you've been crying to and asking for assistance, they are all you. And they've been saving up all your power and they're giving it back to you now. And soon there will be no more tears. And they're also saying to embrace your tears, embrace all of your earthly blessings, because soon some of you may not choose to stay on the earth. You're going to fly free, and you're not going to have, you know, those sensations like you used to, but your box of tears are your power. They're coming back to you. Oh my gosh. Isn't that something? Oh, wow. Oh, because you're ready to explore. You are a galactic, cosmic, earthbound angel exploring and oh, it's just profound. It's profound. But I need to find out. I need to find out exactly what the box of rain is. I know what the box of rain is. I just told you. But I want to have a card to clarify it. Oh. Okay. The Hermit in reverse. Okay. It's the hidden. It's the hidden aspects of yourself. It's the things that you transmuted in the shadows as you ascended through your chakras. It's all the pain that you endured on your earthly contract on earth. That is part of your lessons and why you've evolved so quickly and fulfilled your contract. And now it's coming back. It's coming back. Give me one more card to clarify the Hermit. It's coming back. Yes, Six of Wands in reverse, because the shadows and all of the fears or the hidden victories, the shadows that were placed over your victories, the shadows that were placed over your recognition, over your light. The shadows placed over the recognition of your light, okay? The Hermit, Six of Wands. The jealousy. The enemies that coveted your recognition, that wanted to win, that wanted to swap with you. The cause of your reign, the cause of your pain. And also, the cause of your ascension. Your box of rain on earth may have been like pain and showers and towers and dark nights of the soul, but the more they piled it up and the more they made you rain, the more this existence and what you had to face within yourself through external entities and shadows and karmic lessons turned into your power. It turned into your golden shower. Really, it turned into your box of rain is your superpower, is your evolution, is your ascension. And let's get one more on the rain, box of rain, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, there definitely could be a significant Hermit, Virgo, or a significant Leo in your life path this lifetime that was very significant in your evolution and ascension. Okay, that lesson was the battle for your soul. Those lessons kept you from your ships coming in when they were supposed to, but it's okay because the box of rain was held. It was kept for you. Each tear was gold, okay? Each tear was getting you closer to now, closer to where you are now. And where are you now? Ace of Pentacles, receiving all of your gold back. Your box of rain, your earthly experience, your pain was your power. And now you have it back. And now you have it back. Wow. I can't make this up, right? This is your message, guys. Bottom of the deck. We have the Hangman and the Page of Cups. This is amazing because this speaks about a sweet heart, a loving, pure soul, right? That had a contract to fulfill with many, many challenging lessons. And that through the period of your contract, you were able to awaken to your higher self. You were able to sacrifice a lot. You have sacrificed a lot. And you've been enlightened. You found your heart. You kept your heart through it all, right? You have a higher truth, a higher love, a higher understanding of eternity and time and trials and failures and suffering. But through that suffering, you've made anew, right? You have been made anew. Wow. And you're in a space of creation. You're in this beautiful, beautiful flow state, right? Exactly where you need to be. About to take some type of inspired action to bring it all together, okay? And whatever that inspired action is bringing in the meat and the potatoes, is bringing in the downloads, the light codes that are going to be game-changing in this next phase or evolutionary period of your journey. Like we keep saying, supernova, last evolutionary stage, sprouting of stars, a storm of stars, and the inspired action that you take is bringing in a tsunami, okay? A tsunami. You've been balancing things out long enough. They're saying take the inspired action, make the decision to move, because when I move, you move, just like that. When you move, I move, just like that. The universe is saying just like that. Just like that. Just like that. It's all going to make sense. Spiritual warfare is done. Stay in your flow state. Stay in the beauty of gratitude, acceptance, and forgiveness, okay? Because on a collective level, we are ascending. But as individuals, in your individual life, you are an example to many, okay? Especially to those on the opposing side. Be ready to download, tap into light codes, DNA, spirals. That's going to help you bring in this creative energy, this creative flow energy that's coming in through you, through many of you right now, to help with creative endeavors, to help with, awakening souls, to help with integrating these light codes into paintings, into art, into healing methodologies. This is what this is. The Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups is like, you've been sitting on an idea, you've been getting a lot of downloads, even if you don't know aware of it. Right now it's about to be integrated. Right now it's about to be implemented into something that you are actually taking action of in the 3D realm, on the planet right now, in your field of work, in your family, okay? There are families being healed. There are souls awakening, and it's beautiful. So, yes, there's an energy of ascension. There's an energy of levitating, okay? There's an energy of running away, of getting away, okay? because that's kind of what's happening for you. You have quantum leaped, and I keep saying it because they want you to keep understanding that you have quantum leaped. You don't have to feel guilt, stress, worry, anything like that. You're protected, and energies really are, whatever they're throwing out to the universe, it's boomeranging back to them, because you are not on their frequency, wavelength at all, okay? So yes, you have done the work that's needed to help others not have to rotate their wings as hard and be out of energy and be completely laid flat by ascension symptoms. You had to go through that. Now people are integrating into that ascension energy, that 5D energy, a lot easier. The awakening process is not as grueling, okay? And you've gotten away. You are. You're here, but you're not. Like I said, your aura is expanding. You kind of feel like you're here, you're not here. You're witnessing life around you. You're witnessing others witness you, witness life around you. That's the magical energy that we're in, okay? That's the 5D energy that we're experiencing now. We are creating 5D grids all over this planet, and it's beautiful, okay? Now, the ops, the ones who choose service of self and do not want to lay down their swords, and I'm going to say my heart goes out, and I fully support anyone, no matter what you've done, that is laying down their sword and turning to self-love and doing the process that it takes to heal, even if it means laying flat on your ass as you come back up from beyond the root chakra and to do it all over again. You get big love from me for making that choice. Because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of souls, entities, people who have done evil, quote unquote, things, and they have decided to lay down their sword, and I commend them for that. But there are some who their sole purpose was to annihilate you, or some have just went rogue and they are in too deep and they are just trying to get their own ass out of court, spiritual court, real court. They're doing whatever it takes, throwing people under the bus. They're in karmic situations that are like out of control. They're going down in infamy. They're being exposed. They're homeless. They're lying. They're cheating. They're trying to infect your family members. They're doing everything they can possibly do. They have entities after them. They have cults after them. They have demons after them. They have the devil himself after them, trying to collect what they can't bring in as exchange, which is you, which they would never have. They would have never had in the first place. Okay? They were delusional to think that they could have you. They were just bait. They were just bait, and they were used for you to face yourself and to get to where you are right now. The princess of the borderlines of the new earth, okay? So their abduction plan, their plan to get you to run away, it's what it is. It's a deluded plan, okay? Their plan to come in and bring you a gift of some sort of STD, or to infect you, or to get you to change your mind, or to bring you down, or to sacrifice you, or to marry you, or whatever the hell their plan is. It's a futile, destructive, self-destructive demolition of catastrophic proportions on their own life, soul, and reality, okay? So I guess we'll end this knowing that there are beautiful things happening for you. Stay in your flow state, in your creative space. You are safe and loved and protected. And that song Levitating keeps coming up. Get away with me tonight. You can run away with me tonight. So let me see what it says. You want to run away with me? You want to run away with me? Hold up. Let me go ahead and really quickly. I'll do that at the end. They're saying they want to pull a Lemurian card, but it says, You want to run away with me? I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me? I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see us written in the stars. We can go wherever. So let's do it now or never. Baby, nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together. But whatever, let's get lost on Mars. My love is like a rocket. Watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric. Dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. My love is like a rocket. Watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric. Dance my ass off. You can fly away with me. You can fly away with me. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I'm levitating. Wow. That's what it is. We're bringing the stars home. I'm just going to do a one-hand shuffle with the Lemurian deck. I already shuffled it before the reading anyway. And we're just going to go ahead and pull one card off the top to close this message out. Wow, I can't make it up. Starseer came out again. Starseer came out again. Yeah, you're a cosmic prophet, and you see it all, and they see you. There was a galactic celebration, and it was all about you. It was all about your crew. It was all about everything that you do. Don't stop, okay? Don't stop. Don't stop now. We've come way, way too far. Earth angels, star seeds, galactic healers, cosmic prophets, earth angels. Let's continue to defy gravity, because nothing has ever, will ever, this time, eons, since the beginning of time, can hold us down.